To the channel. It's been a long morning, but we are now at our final race of the day. This is week 7 with the Ultimate Racing League. This is race 3. I should get there in a minute. At the high speed ring in Japan. It is the reverse circuit with the League 1, and it is a reverse grid. You can see the weather's changed. All the rain's gone. It has cleared up. However, we have now evening is fast approaching and it is getting dark. The track is pretty well lit anyway, so it's not too bad, but headlights are on, so we'll see how we get on. As I say, this is a reverse grid, so if I can sort the camera settings out. I always seem to get this a bit wrong. We'll go down the order. So Unforgiven in pole position, Grasshopper is in second, Toby is in third, Dyson 4th, Love Rocket Rods is 5th, Harry Poppins 6th, Chuck is 7th, 8th is Woodrow, 9th is Smith, Toten is in 10th, Bailey 11th, and after a great win in the wet, Aaron finds himself in 12th position for this race. So we'll go get Alex to get us underway. 20 minutes. Tyre wear slightly higher in this race, so we'll go through the tyres that everybody's using. We did see a couple of pit stops in race 1, so maybe a few people have taken note of that. So it'd be interesting to see what everybody's tyres are, what the choices are. You can see in the background, we can see Smith and Bailey already trying to make their way through the pack, as everybody goes through turn 1 and into the tunnel for the first time. 3 wide there. So we'll run down the order as we follow everybody through. It looks like Toten's found himself right at the... What happened there? So Toten was in 10th. I think he's just got overtaken, to be fair. I think Bailey and Aaron, I don't think there was any great problems there. I think Toby and Aaron have just gone by, and Toten's found himself at the back now. Yeah, so there was no real problem. It was just the case of the other guys got by. So, as we watch them go across the bridge, heading to the right-hander, Unforgiven leads the pack. Toby in the Lamborghini in second, trying to get into the slip. These two just opening up a little gap. You can see the two Genesis there on the inside. Toby getting into the slipstream of Unforgiven. Is he going to make a move? No, it doesn't look like he is. So Grasshopper in third. Bailey made his way up into 4th. That was a great move. Oh, and what's happened up front? It's Unforgiven. Oh no. So as we approach turn 1, we've got Toby. He's having a bit of a look on the inside, but not quite. A bit of bump drafting going on, but so we've gone round turn 1. Oh, I think he's just a bit of oversteer, really, and yeah, that's unlucky for Unforgiven. Finds himself all the way down to the back from 1st to 12th in one move. Nearly took Toby out as well. Toby did well to avoid that and finds himself now leading this race as they go across the bridge. Bailey, a fantastic job Bailey's done to get himself up into second. But then Bailey is on the softs. He's taking a gamble, so he could Bailey could be looking at making a pit stop maybe. Toby on the hards. There's not a lot he can do about that overtake there. Bailey's just got the better tyres, more grip. Although Toby decides he's going to want that place back. Now then, yeah, I was just about to say there was a bit of a touch of the wall there, so Toby unfortunately been punished severely with a 3-second penalty. I'm sure he's cursing in that cockpit. We've got Smith and Dyson battling it out there for 3rd and 4th, or soon to be 2nd and 3rd. In fact, Toby's going to drop down quite a few places. Toten managed to make his way up into 5th. We've got Chuck in 6th, Love Rocket Rods in 7th, Aaron going past Love Rocket Rods at the minute. You can see Toby's Lamborghini there, slowed right down. So Aaron now make his way up into 5th. He's got Chuck slotted in behind him. Then we've got Woodrow and Love Rocket Rods going side by side as they enter turn 1. Now it's the 2 Porsches side by side. Now obviously try and stay away from each other. Oh, and it looks like somebody's gone out at the back there. Was that Toby, was it? There seems to be a lot of smoke. Yes, it was Toby, but he did really well to save that and keep that going. Not done his tyres much use, I'm sure, but fantastic bit of driving to keep that on track. Well, let's just go back and have a look at this, because Bailey is now, while we were watching all of that, oh, I've got to go back too far, Bailey has got himself into 1st position. We've got Smith in 2nd, so the 2 Genesis where they used to be in 1 and 2. Smith on the mediums, Bailey on the softs, so that could be interesting as this race progresses. Dyson in 3rd, Toten in 4th, Aaron in 5th. Aaron's done well, started 12th, so he's done well to get himself up into 5th position. There's quite a bit of lag there still as he pulls to the inside of Toten and Dyson and gets himself into 3rd, and now looking at chasing Smith. Just have a look. Aaron also on the soft, so maybe he would be taking a gamble as well with a pit stop. We shall see. Bailey looking comfortable out in front, followed by Smith, followed by Aaron. Then we've got Toten and Dyson, 4th and 5th. Dyson trying to put Toten under some pressure. As Dyson goes on the inside, Toten got the better exit there, which pushed him back up into 4th. So Dyson just going to have to slot behind for now. We does seem to have lost a bit of ground. Woodrow in 6. His teammate behind, although not close enough to get in the slipstream at the minute. We've got Grasshopper 8th, Toby 9th. Toby having a race with Love Rocket Rods again into turn 1. Toby got it right this time, as he's having a battle with Grasshopper. He's on the inside as they exit the tunnel. That was a good move from Toby. Love Rocket Rogers followed him through, so Grasshopper losing 2 positions. Harry Poppins in 11th and Unforgiven down in 12th after that spill on the, I think, second lap. As we go back up to the current leader, Bailey, we've got Aaron and Smith. Smith in the slipstream of Aaron now. Oh, that has got to be a penalty, because some of the other guys have got penalties for that, but it looks like Smith has got away with it. I thought he was going to pick up a penalty then for getting himself on the barrier. I think the penalties have been quite harsh this week, but Smith got away with that one as he follows Aaron round the second to last corner. Bit of a 3-way battle going on now for 4th, 5th and 6th. Toten currently leading this little pack of 3. Woodrow looking up the inside of Dyson. No, I'll just slot behind again, get back in the slipstream. Now he has a look. Dyson is going to be pulled along by Toten. Woodrow trying to slot in behind Dyson, although he has to go low. Dyson gets himself into 4th. As they enter the tunnel, Toten all over the back of him. Toten moves to the inside. Toten gets his nose in front, but only just. Dyson will have the inside line. No, Toten manages to get his nose completely in front of Dyson. That was a great move from Toten. These 3 chopping and changing all the way around. Oh, wow, there's a bit of a collision. Now then, what happened there? Let's go on board with Woodrow. No, on board, let's follow Woodrow. So, Woodrow currently in 6th. He's following Toten and Dyson. I've gone across the bridge. They enter the right hand of Dyson, Toten side by side. Woodrow goes around the outside. And I don't know. I think Dyson turned into him, not realising that he was there. Woodrow slowing down, but I'm pretty sure. I don't think Woodrow had anywhere to go there. I don't think Dyson realised that Woodrow was actually there as he started to come out of the corner, and I think Dyson turned into Woodrow. I don't know. Maybe one for the stewards. I personally don't think Woodrow had much to do with that. He had nowhere to go. So anyway, Harry Poppins has now taken a position away from Dyson, as Love Rocket Rod does as well. So Dyson finds himself down in 10th. Have we lost one? No. So let's go back up to our current leader, Bailey. We are halfway. You can see Bailey has completely lost his front left. So he either needs to make a stop, or he's got to nurse them tyres all the way to the end of the race, and we have got at least, well, 9.5 minutes of this race to go. You've seen him do it in race 1, so it's going to be interesting to see if he can make it last. Aaron Same again, the tyres on the left hand side of that car are about gone. So 2 guys at the front running on practically bald tyres, no grip at all. Smith is exactly the same, his front left is about gone. So maybe those guys need to think about pitting. Toten on the hards, his tyres are looking okay at the minute. He's currently sitting in 4th. He'll be hoping that those guys do make a pit stop. Then we've got Chuck, he's also on the hards. Woodrow on the mediums. Tyres not looking too bad though. He's looking after them. Grasshopper currently in 7th, he's on the racing hards. Same as Harry Poppins. Mediums full of rocket rods. Front left is about 60 to 70% used. Well, Alex has come into the pits, but I'm more interested in what's happening with Toby. Toby in 10th. Now then, has Toby stopped? His tyres don't look too bad. And then he's got himself sideways again. A spectacular slide through turn 1. That's not the first time he's done that today. And he's picked up a 3-second penalty for his trouble. He's now been lapped by the guys at the front. As we saw, Unforgiven has come into the pits, get a fresh set of boots on. Aaron is definitely getting closer to Bailey, although Aaron has got nothing left on his tyres at the front and rear left hand side. So as I say, they've either got to nurse these tyres all the way to the end of the race, or they're going to have to come in and make a stop. So let's just see what Bailey is going to do. He's on the softs. No, it doesn't look like he's going to make a pit stop. Neither is Aaron. So the 2 guys at the front, yeah, running with no tyre wear at all. Aaron getting himself a little bit on the grass on that left-hander. Smith, he's still going, nothing left on front left tyre. Toten in 4th, he's got a little bit of catching up to do. Like I said, I'm sure Toten will be waiting for, or praying for, the guys in front of him to make a pit stop. Woodrow currently in 5th, he's got his teammate behind him in 6th. Then we've got Grasshopper, Harry Poppins and Love Rocket Rods, 8th and 9th. Excuse me. Unforgiven in 10th. He has made a start to put a fresh set of mediums on. And then Toby struggling after he spins. I'm wondering if Toby's going to make a pit stop as well. Again, another big slide from Toby. You can see that Lamborghini really is battle scarred. But another 1.5 seconds. So that's unlucky for Toby. He's not enjoying this this 3rd race. As we watch our current leaders, Bailey and Aaron. Aaron still can't quite get close enough to Bailey. Still going well though, considering the tyres are just completely shot it on the left hand side of Aaron's car. Again, no pit stop. These guys, I think, are going to take it right to the end. It looks like Toby, I thought he would. He's come in and changed his tyres. He really was struggling on them on that last set. However, he is going to get lapped. This will be interesting as Toby's got the better tyres. I was let Bailey through. But is he going to unlap himself by overtaking Bailey? No, he's got a penalty to serve as well, so Bailey's still out in front, Aaron in second. We've got Smith in third. I don't think any of these guys are remotely interested in stopping to change the tyres. Toten, Woodrow seems to be catching up to Toten. Toten on the hard tyres, Woodrow on the mediums, although the left hand side are about gone now. He's definitely in the slipstream though. So through turn one, trying to stay off that grass on the left hand side. He's down the gears to take these S's. Right, then a left. Don't take too much of that curb. Was a bit of a slide. That may be down to the tyre wear for Woodrow. That's allowed Toten to just edge further forward and get away from him. So we'll go back to Chuck in 6. He's all on his own now. As his Grasshopper, Harry Poppins, Love Rocket Rods. Unforgiven with another penalty. He seems to be collecting them tonight. That's unlucky for Alex. And then Toby down in 11th. Aaron has picked up a half-second penalty as well, just as we thought he was gaining on Bailey. So mistakes might start creeping in now as the tyres really are giving up. You can see Bailey's got nothing on the front and rear left. Aaron has nothing on the front and rear left either. Smith, he's got a little bit on the rear left but nothing on the front. I thought he was a bit closer to Aaron than that, but he's not. It's like Aaron has just, I was just looking at the cars in the top right, Aaron has just lapped Toby, so he's got, excuse me, he's got past him. Bit of a gap opening again. Bailey to Aaron. So Aaron dropping off the pace now, but again that could be down to tyre wear. Toby could well unlap himself here. Smith has picked up a half-second penalty. As I say, I think the tyre wear is going to play a big part in all of this now. We are approaching the last 15 seconds of this race. Oops, wrong way. So Bailey, I'm sure, will be hoping to run the clock down, although I don't think he is. He's got another lap in, so it could be Aaron that crosses the line first. It is. Aaron takes second. Smith is going to take third. Good race from Toten to take fourth. He'll be pleased with that, I'm sure. Woodrow fifth. Chuck sixth. Grasshopper in seventh. Then we've got Hairy Poppins coming home in eighth. Love Rocket Rods. I wondered if he was going to take ninth. He did. Unforgiven 10th and Toby 11th. So it's almost a lap of honour then for Bailey. As everybody else finished, he gets an extra lap in. Fantastic race from Bailey. Did most of it, or the last half of it anyway, with worn tyres, so well deserved win for Bailey. So that was week 7 at the High Speed Ring. Join us next week when we are at Fuji for a 1 hour endurance race for the very final race of this season. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button, and if you really want to help me out, just press that subscribe button as well. I shall catch you all soon.